Lana Parrilla.
Lana Parrilla.
My name is Lana Parrilla.
Lana Parrilla.
I'm Lana Parrilla.
2 R's, 2 L's.
Hi everyone, my name is Lana Parrilla, and I'm so excited to be joining you from Facebook Media Central, New York. Excited to talk about Once Upon a Time and dive into your questions, so let's get started. This one's from Caitlin. What is your favorite thing about being on Once Upon a Time? Well, I would say playing Regina. I think I'm very fortunate to play this complex, dynamic character. It's a ton of fun to dress up in costumes and to just explore the different sides to this character. And I love everyone I get to work with. We have a ton of fun, especially frolicking in the forest and just really living in this imaginary world. Second question from Diana. Which do you enjoy more, playing the Evil Queen or Regina? I love both. I think it's great to be able to play both. I have to say one thing. If you can do me one favor, pardon, if you can stay on that one question, that would really be helpful. Yes, and just let it be there until I'm done. Thank you. Sorry. So I'm going to go back to that. Who do I like playing? The Evil Queen or Regina? I really love both. I would say I'm very fortunate that I get to play two different sides to this character, multiple sides actually to this character. But there's nothing like playing the Evil Queen. She's just a ton of fun, and those costumes are amazing. And the second part of your question is, do you find yourself pulling for the character to be better, or do you hope for a relapse? I like that we have these flashbacks because I think that we get to show the other side to the character, which is that darkness and the Evil Queen, which I love. But I think Regina, Storybook Mayor Regina, is very inspiring, and I love playing her too. So I don't know. I think we should continue going back and forth. Garrett. Do you think we'll ever get to see Zelina trying to save Regina instead of the other way around? Well, yes, and I think that we have been able to do that. We've seen Zelina save Regina in an episode called Sisters. They were quite young. They knew each other when they were young girls, and young Regina was injured. She was playing with her mother's sort of magic and got hurt, and Zelina had to save her. So, and I think there's going to be more. Well, actually, in the last episode, we just saw that too. Oh, sorry. It's time for touch-up. We did see it in the last episode as well when when Zelina chose Regina over Hades, and that was true love, I guess. So, okay, second question, Vanessa. Has the cast and crew of, thank you so much, Vincent, thank you, Leslie. Has the cast and crew of Once Upon a Time become like family for you? Yes, absolutely. We have been living together 9 months out of the year for... Can you please stay on that question? Thanks. We have been living together for 9 months out of the year for the last 5 years, and we are like family. We all eat together. We do quite a bit of things together. So, yes. Okay, Cindy. What has been your favorite Once Upon a Time scene or episode? I would say the 100th episode is probably one of my favorites because that was a huge accomplishment. For us to reach 100 is huge. But I also loved what that episode was about. And there's a scene, two scenes between Regina and her father that were the most touching, most heartfelt, loving scenes that I've ever had to film in my entire career, and I love that entire episode. Next question from Zach. What is more fun to shoot? The scenes in Storybrooke, where Regina has more emotional stuff to deal with, or the flashbacks as the full-on evil queen in the Enchanted Forest? You know, they're both equally fun. They are both equally challenging. I love being able to express this vulnerable side to Regina. You know, when you get to show that inner struggle, I love that part of her. It's so human. And the evil queen in the Enchanted Forest, those costumes, every time I put them on, I feel like I literally transform into her. And she's just so deliciously fun and sassy and impulsive, and I love that. I love both. Becca, if you could pick any fairy tale character to join once upon a time, who would it be and why? I would say Darth Vader. I think he just made an entrance. We have loud people here. I would say Darth Vader would be fun. I'd like to, you know, fight him with the lightsaber. That can be a lot of fun. Or Han Solo, just because he's Han Solo and amazing. Okay, or what world would you like the gang to go to? I would like the gang to stay in our real world, but maybe move to Paris. Next question. Jennifer, will Regina go back to being evil because of Robin's death? That's a very good question. I don't know. I think Regina has made a lot of progress, and she's quite inspirational. And I think it would take a lot more than the loss of a boyfriend for her to regress. And that completes our questions. So thank you again so much for tuning in. And keep on asking questions. I'd love to talk again soon. Thank you.